This is FanStream Sports.
Can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
The following program is recommended for mature individuals and may contain material unsuitable for morons, cretins, and dishwipes. If you are a moron, please turn off your radio, because we don't need any more stupid, narrow-minded, pencil-neck geeks who wouldn't know the First Amendment if it came up and bit them on the butt. Thank you.
Yes! Here we go!
I guess I want to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about my pants.
Oh, yeah. Welcome into the Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim Show. That show that you've tripped and fell and made a big splash and puddle about. You're right here with us, and we congratulate you for being here. If you're listening to that recorded podcast and you would like a way to comment with the show, then use the FanStream Sports text line, 214-937-0569.
Did you say sex line?
Sex line, yes.
Sweet. I'm going to call it right now.
No, I mean, you do anyway. This is weird. I get texts sometimes from Tim on the text line. It's just weird.
Is it okay for me to keep casually sexting?
All right, so that guy that casually sexed is the one IndyCar. Tim, what's up, Tim?
Colby, got two things to say to you right now.
What's that?
6'7".
The thing that's confusing every elderly person in the nation.
And us millennials like me.
And some Gen Xers. Yeah.
I don't get it, Colby.
6'7", Tim. 6'7".
What? Who's 6'7"?
So for those that are questioning, obviously, you know, the existence of the term 6'7", like Tim is,
I don't get it.
who is confused because it literally doesn't mean anything. It's word fodder.
Okay, so then I shouldn't be asking the question, what does it mean? I should be asking the question, where did it come from and how did it originate?
Okay, you can ask that question.
Okay, so that's what if it doesn't mean anything, fine. I'm going to start making up things like your Bitcoin things that literally mean nothing until someone says they do, and all of a sudden they're worth money. Like that
Right.
I still don't understand how that works.
So through hours and hours of your kids watching the TikTok, there was a song that would correlate with a lot of like NBA TikToks or just sports TikToks in general.
Okay.
And they were using a song that I believe was titled 6'7". And I've never heard the song.
It's not the Nickelback song where he says, I'm 6'7" with a sense of feeling. I think that's what he says.
No, it is not quoting Chad Kroger.
Krieger.
No, I mean
Kruger.
No, could be. No, it's not. I've never heard the song.
Okay.
But I can tell you after, and we go through this ourselves, or at least I do. Whenever something is in the background, you kind of pick up on it. Like you're
Right.
just watching NBA videos, and next thing you know, something or a phrase is stuck in your head. Well, this has happened to basically the whole generation of youngins that have now just thought it was funny that they all get it, right? Because they've all watched these same TikToks. Just every once in a while go 6'7".
But even though there's nothing to get.
But they get it. There's nothing to get, but but
that's what's funny about it to them.
That's
right?
what's funny about the bit to them.
All right, I get it now.
So that's where it's come from.
Okay.
And so now you can do what most parents and just old people do is an occasionally squeeze it in awkwardly and then give them the knowing nod like you know what's up, which makes it even worse when you do that. So do that.
I'm going to start putting it in my writing.
Just every once in a while, just throw out 6'7", wink at them awkwardly. That'll
and pull your pants down at the same time. That'll put some meaning to it.
No, I don't know. I don't suggest that.
I do.
I don't suggest that at all.
I'm gonna start doing that.
You're just gonna random. I mean,
6, 7, and then pull my drawers down.
just add something to it. This is where it gets into.
I'm going to give it meaning.
You're going to give it meaning. 6, 7 means pants down.
Context, because my thing being 6 to 7 inches long.
Let me.
It's centimeters. I can't remember. What it is.
I'm going to go ahead and rewind the conversation a little bit, Tim, and give you a second.
Okay.
To realize the point that you've put your character in.
Okay.
Group of kids.
Okay.
And you knowingly wink and then say 6, 7.
I didn't say anything about kids.
That's the situation I was describing the situation, and then you said what you would do in that situation.
Oh, well, my situation was different than your situation. I was just saying what I would do in my situation.
Okay. So we were describing two.
And if you mean kids between the ages of 24 and 36, then yeah, I'll do that to those kids because those are still kids, Colby.
I mean, they're not.
Sure, they are to me because
I mean,
I'm almost 40.
You're almost 60, sir.
Shut up. I'm not either. I got a long way to go. Never going to make it anyway.
He's not going to make it. No, he's not going to make it.
Colby, me and Ace Frehley and Ozzy, we're all going to be together soon.
The whole Kiss situation. Yeah. So there you are. There is 6, 7 for Tim.
6, 7 and a sense of feeling.
I did.
This is how you remind me.
We do have plenty on the show, as your Dallas Cowboys have done stuff that have made people feel stuff, as the offense is shown its head to be something worth dealing with, and the defense looked all right. We will get into all of that. Plus, today is Cooper Flag Day, everybody.
I need some context on that too because I'm still confused.
As the NBA for your Dallas Mavericks starts tonight at 8:40 Central Time.
If you're looking at me, I didn't even know the NBA started this month. So
it is Cooper Flag Day. We'll get into a little bit of Dallas Mavericks talk. At the chagrin of one Tim Ham, we will get into some Mavericks talk. Because
when does college basketball start? That's all I care about.
It starts in March. That's when anybody and everybody starts to actually care about whatever product that is.
Most people, yes, I agree.
So, and if I wanted to be honest, most people care about the NBA about after Christmas.
Yeah, because we've talked about that. Like the NBA should start, the season should start on Christmas Day. That should be the first day of the season.
Right.
Because nobody watches it until then.
But you do if you're going to keep for your historians, your records and whatnot then it has to start. Tim got upset because he's like, man, it used to be a month after hockey season.
Yeah, we used to have a month of hockey before basketball.
And then he said, because, you'd have hockey start in October and then the NBA wouldn't start till November. Well, November's like a week away.
Yeah, I know.
So
let them wait a week. Nobody's going to watch anyway.
I mean, I'm watching. I'm interested.
I'm interested in Cooper Flag, PJ Washington, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively. I've already mentioned more Mavericks than you thought I would know off the top of my head.
You're mentioning all the ones that I'm interested in because once you throw that starting lineup, by the way, and then we won't get too far into it, but watching Cooper Flag play the point forward position, because right now with Kyrie out, you're kind of low on good point guards. But having a starting lineup that everybody out there is like almost damn near 7 feet tall is kind of cool.
It's awesome.
It's really cool.
Takes me back to the Don Nelson early days of the Mavericks.
Right.
When he tried to pull that with Lauren Meyer and who were
oh my God.
I forgot who was the dude. Damn it.
There was a bunch of people in that mix that were like
just Lauren Meyer.
Yeah, I do
pulled that
remember
out of my ass.
Lauren Meyer. That was hey, let's get as many tall white guys as we can on the court at the same time and see what happens. Who's Cherokee Parks and why can't we get him in here?
We had Kristen Leitner too.
We did. We sure did.
Cherokee
so
Parks.
But
who's the one I'm thinking of though, Colby? Who was flash in the pan. He was supposed to be super duper awesome. I swear to God, his name's on the tip of my tongue.
I think it starts with an E, but I'm all my brain is handing me is Ebenezer Ecubon, and I know that's not right. Is it Evan Eschmeyer?
No, that's a good one though. No.
Crap.
All right, I'm gonna.
Wang Zhu.
It's not Wang Zhu. He was a Houston Rocket, wasn't he?
No.
Or was-
Wang Zhu was ours.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Houston Rocket Chinese dude. I forgot all about
Yao
Wang Zhu.
Ming?
Yeah, that Zhu. Yeah.
No, Yao Ming was amazing. Wang Zhu was a kickball on the
He
court.
was a
On the
dud,
court.
wasn't he? I forgot all about Wang Zhu.
It was like, oh my God, we got our Chinese guy. This is great. Don't mark that.
Already did.
Don't mark that. So we have all of that that's ready to go. We also have a little good, bad, and the ugly. And then I have some in Mystery Shotgun, some Netflix news that it'll leave Tim reeling, I'm thinking.
I can't wait.
As we get to that. Then we've got a mystery segment because of our inability to constantly come up with picks. We're going to parlay that until we can get back more consistent and then go into news and notes. So that is everything that we got going on today. 6-7.
Remember Bruno Sundov?
I don't remember.
7'2", Colby.
I don't remember Bruno Sundov.
Of course, Dirk.
Where does Ebenezer?
Chris Anstey.
Yes. The Australian Chris Anstey. The Thunder from Down Under.
Let's see. Of course, Bradley, Chris Anstey. Eric Riley was a 7-footer from Michigan.
I don't remember Eric Riley.
I'm looking at rosters because I don't remember when this dude played. It must have been after 97, 98. Because it's going to kill me if I don't remember this guy's name. And when I say it, you're going to go, oh, yeah, that's easy. Because it was. He was one of the freaking stars. He was a super high draft pick.
Oh, my God.
I
think I remember.
Rafe LaFrance.
That's
who I was trying to think of, Colby. Rafe LaFrance.
You know what? Out of all his time as with the Dallas Mavericks, you know what I remember the most about Rafe LaFrance?
What's that?
There was a rookie all-star game, and Jason Williams, white chocolate, if you would.
Oh, I loved Jason Williams, dude.
Oh man, still do. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear a podcast with him and Randy Moss on it, just talking back and forth.
They sound exactly the same.
That's just what I want because they're from the same area. They actually played on the same basket. Can you imagine being at that high school and Jason Williams and Randy Moss are playing basketball together? I'd lose my mind.
Yeah.
But at any rate, so Jason Williams is coming down the court, and it's one of those passes that is like, if you look at any of his highlight reels, it's going to be on that highlight reel.
Right.
And it's the one where he fakes behind the back and he hits the basketball with his elbow and takes it to the trailer. And the trailer is Rafe LaFrance. And Rafe LaFrance, you know what he does with it? Gets to the basket, tries to lay it up, but doesn't go in. Like would have been the most iconic highlight reel of all time. Yeah, and he would have been a part of it if he would have taken ball and just dunked it.
He probably didn't realize it was coming to him until the last minute.
Not either. I don't even give him that apology because you were almost like there's a couple of highlight reels that are iconic, whether it's the New York Knicks, Starks, dunk,
John Starks,
or the Scottie Pippen just jumping over, what was it, Ewing at the time?
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, those are just epics, and this would have been right up there, and not even in like a playoff game or anything.
Right.
This was in like the rookie all-star game, and would have been could have been the signature moment for like the NBA. Was this pass hit to that? Just when somebody's like, if you don't like that, you don't like basketball or whatever. Have that call with it, then yes, that. But Rafe LaFrance just LaFranced it up, jerk.
Typical Rafe LaFrance.
Oh,
he was supposed to be really, really good.
Man, and
He wasn't.
if you would have talked to Colby at that point, I would have told you the reasons why he was going to be good. Because
Yeah.
I was firm believer, because I'd watched him play with the Denver Nuggets.
Yep.
And I was just like, yeah, no, he's good. He wasn't.
Couldn't do anything here.
He wasn't that.
Because he had Evan Eschmeyer playing next to him, and he stole the spotlight.
Yeah. Freaking Ebenezer Ekubon.
Ebenezer Eschmeyer. Because we had Evan Eschmeyer, and then we had a guy on the Fox Sports Southwest broadcasts named now I just forgot his name, and it was literally on the tip of my tongue as I was about to introduce him.
Introduce him as he walks into the studio.
Kevin Eschenfelder. Remember him?
I don't remember.
We had Kevin Eschenfelder doing our studio work in Fox Sports Southwest, and so we would have Kevin Eschenfelder covering Evan Eschmeyer.
Wow.
We had a bunch of Esches, Colby.
You know, Eschenfelder sounds like a German term for molesting, doesn't it?
Hey, what are you in for, Eschenfelder?
I was in for Eschenfelder.
Probably because of 6'7".
All right. Eschenfelder, the Hoschenpfeffer.
Where's my Hoschenpfeffer? Off the rails.
Oh, we can't find the tracks for the train horn. We just love tooting.
Tracks are gone.
They're gone. So, as we got into all of that, we were now going to get into, hey, Tim.
Hey, Colby.
What day is it today, bud?
I'm really glad you asked.
I'm not.
As we try to get back on the rails of some kind.
Accidentally hit the keyboard, and now I've left the studio.
Colby's out. Jeez. Colby's out. Oh, there he is.
I'm back.
He's back. Colby quit. He just quit.
That segment was good enough, man. We're out of here.
We can never top that. You might as well just quit.
It's all
Colby.
thanks to Ebenezer Ekubon.
Thank you, Kevin Eschmeyer. Colby, today, as appropriate as it sounds, is National Nut Day. You like you some nuts, Colby?
Dude, as far as, all right.
I'm going to mark that too. Colby, do you like nuts? Dude.
The almond, all-time great nut, especially, and I may be one of the few that like this, the smoked almond.
Oh, I'm in.
I love a good smoked almond. But I'll tell you, there for a little bit, there was a group, and I don't even think they're a company anymore, but it was like peanut royalty is what they were. And they made these peanuts that were the pickled peanuts that were just in a can.
Pickled peanut. Okay, I've never seen those. I've seen boiled peanuts.
Okay,
Which are
these
gross,
weren't
by the way.
actually. Well, you can't get boiled peanuts here. You have to go out to the Carolinas to get boiled peanuts.
Gross here.
They're not good here. They are great when you get closer to that Carolina region.
Okay.
Over there. Over in that area, Virginia, those places like that, maybe at the top of Florida,
Right.
you can get you some good boiled nuts over there.
But you can.
Or
Probably a website for
or
that.
as goobers, as Goofy used to call them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, but I forgot but it was a pickled peanut, but it wasn't pickled as in a jar. It was
Crazy.
just had all the seasonings that you would put when you were pickling something on the nut. And dude,
I'm a big fan of pecans.
okay,
I like cashews.
because you ain't dead yet.
I like almonds.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't had them in a while, but I go in spurts where I will just kill my body's metabolism, Colby,
Uh-huh.
a number of ways, but specifically when this happens by eating all of those honey roasted peanuts.
Those will do it.
Those are so bad for you, man.
I mean,
But I will go through a whole can of them if I'm not careful.
Just the salted peanut in the shell.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Give me a bag of those, and there won't be a bag later. And
I always pretend like I'm at a bar and I throw them on my floor in my house.
right.
And then I just wait for someone to clean them up like I'm at a bar.
Doesn't happen.
No,
doesn't
doesn't
happen.
happen.
So yeah. No, I don't. Is there a bad nut?
I'm out on pistachios.
Oh, see, I'm in.
Those are gross. It's green. I'm not. It looks like poop. I'm not eating it.
Never. No. Same with the peanuts in the shell. You give me a bag of pistachios and
No.
macadamia.
I don't like macadamia nuts either.
Oh no, I don't. I love macadamia
No,
nuts.
I'm out. I might have never had one, but I'm not eating something called a macadamia.
Oh well. So you've
Same
never
thing
had
with pistachio. Like I think I tried one when I was a little kid and it was gross, and then I heard it was called a pistachio, and I'm like, I'm not eating something called It's like broccoli. Might be the greatest thing ever, but I'm never gonna have it because it's called broccoli
Oh,
and
Well,
cauliflower.
that's a dumb take.
No, it's my take.
I mean,
so it's intelligent.
it's-
It's muy inteligente.
No.
Colby, it is also something that describes me.
Okay.
It's National Smart is Cool Day. Like that.
The only time in our history that smart wasn't cool
Yeah.
was during your early Van Halen years.
Why?
Just because the nerdy kid in the class was always picked on, right? Like,
Oh, in the video? Like in the video?
yes. So, like, a little bit before that until a little after that. And then everybody realized again that, oh, by the way, if you're intelligent, it's like, I guess the 80s movies finally trained us as every smart kid in there was also.
Waldo. His name was Waldo.
Yeah. We found him.
Hot for teacher.
We found him. We found Waldo. There he is.
Huh. That was a good video, though.
And it was a good video. Turned out to be, a prelude to crime now.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Dumb teachers. Colby, it is
I
also
wish I had teachers. Like
something that our show and our network endorses wholeheartedly. National Make a Dog's Day.
Oh, of course.
The good puppy dog.
There's, those times you run into life where you have the just really mean puppy dog that just doesn't like anybody. As soon as I see that dog, my whole goal in life is to get that dog to like me now. That's
right
my
with you.
that's my whole goal in life.
Because it matters.
At
I
that
care.
point. Yeah, whatever happened to you, dog, I'm about to make better because your lifespan on this earth isn't as long as mine. So I'm going to make whatever you got left better.
Make it better.
Let's go.
Colby, how about National Wombat Day? What are your thoughts on wombats?
I don't think you need to treat a woman's area like that.
Do whatever I want.
Oh, wombat, not a wombat. Wombat would be bad.
Take a bat to that womb.
Or your new nickname for a penis, a wombat.
My wombat. Oh, Colby. I gotta find it. Hang on. Used to be right there. I don't know where I went.
It's gone. It's gone.
That's what she said. There.
Oh, wombat.
Yeah, I guess they're Australian. I've never been and will never be in Australia. So.
It'll probably kill you or give you an STD one.
Yeah, I've been known to do the same. Colby, how about National Color Day? I have to be careful how I say that. It is National Color Day.
Okay.
Nothing on the end of the word color, just National Color Day.
So national colors are cool.
I guess.
I mean, if it wasn't for colors, the world would be dull.
It says inject some color into your day for National Color Day. Experiment with a colorful makeup look, which I'm probably not going to do.
Okay,
It's not on the air.
You should try.
Create vibrant artworks or redecorate a living space with a pop of color. What's your favorite color, Colby?
Black.
Of course it is. That was a stupid question.
Favorite color is black.
I like blue and pink. I was known for my pink takes back in the day.
If you were to be like the art teacher back in the day when they asked me what my favorite color was and I said black, they would say that's a neutral. We'd like for you to pick a color, please.
I mean, if that's your favorite color, then it's your favorite color. You can't change that or lie.
So
Like you and-
I guess my backup favorite color is red.
Okay, I can see that. Black and red go together pretty well anyway.
So there you go.
How about Colby? Let's dive into the world of International Caps Lock Day.
Is the word just going to shout at each other?
Yell at each other on text message, I guess.
And that you know what? By the way, and that's the thing. I don't need caps lock to assume that you're yelling at me. I read every text as though you're yelling at me.
Hey, Colby, good morning.
That's every text message I get, right? Is my brain has, if I know you, my brain has your voice as you're texting me, and your voice is yelling. That's how my brain reads it to me.
That's awesome.
So if
I'll
your
keep that
text
in mind.
was, hey, we got some things we need to get done today, my brain goes, hey, we got things we need to get done today.
That's so great. Colby, how about, as we bring the room down for just a minute,
You got $2 I can borrow? Can you sell it to me? Except for my daughter. My daughter, when she texts me, it doesn't come up as yell. It comes out as, hey. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like the super sweet, like, yeah. Either one of my daughters, it's super sweet. Everybody else, even including my son, you're yelling at me.
So when you read someone's text, Colby, tell me if this is only me, because I've realized I do this. I don't know how long I've done this. When you read a text message from somebody, do you hear it in their voice?
Yes!
I do too. I just realized that a while back.
Except they're yelling.
I don't hear the yelling. Everyone sounds stupid in my text messages.
That's because how you hear the world.
That's how I hear everyone, Colby.
6-7.
This is how you. That's all I hear of when I hear that stupid whatever that means. All I hear is Nickelback. Colby, bringing the room down.
Oh dear.
Moving on to a very real situation. I actually have a kid that dealt with this for a while.
Okay.
It is International Stuttering Awareness Day. So stuttering has always fascinated me because it's a brain thing, right? It's obviously not a physical element or anything.
No.
But it's psychological. And you have people who didn't stutter for a long time and something happens to them and now they stutter.
Right.
And then maybe they'll stop later. Or people like the famous country singer Mel Tillis was a very well-known stutterer. But when he sang, he didn't stutter.
Right.
Because singing apparently comes from a different part of your brain. So I'm thinking, well, why doesn't he just sing everything? And then that fixes that. But I have a kid who we were in a tornado when he was little, like 6.
Right.
And we actually lived in a trailer at the time.
Oh dear.
So this was probably like 2008.
We got cows.
Got cows. Stupidest movie ever.
We got multiple cows. No, same cow.
Can't stand it. It just came around again. So we lived in a trailer, and he was probably 3.
Don't besmirch
4.
Twister, by the way, sir.
It's a horrible movie.
It's greatness.
Had Helen Franken forehead in it too.
The belt saved their lives.
Stand her. So in the room he was in, the window was shattered by hail. The room was destroyed. Like I literally in the middle of the night had to run in there. He's sleeping on the top bunk. I had to get him off the top bunk as the roof was caving in with hail and run to the other side where our room was with all the kids, and we were all fine. But for years after that, he stuttered because of the trauma. And the doctor would say it was because of the trauma. You know, and I'm like, well, what? And he went through therapy and school and stuff. It wasn't horrible, and he didn't do it all the time.
Right.
But there were moments like if he was super excited and trying to say something, he couldn't get it out.
Right.
And he'd have to just stop, collect himself, and you'd watch him, and then he could do it.
Mm-hmm.
But and that went on for years. But it's always fascinated me, like how the brain affects your speech and like how that all works together.
My old man, Forrest Tilleman Sapp. had, before I was born and probably before I was even thought about or a twinkling in anybody's eye, went through a stuttering spot. He sure did. And he used to tell me, he's like, I had to go to speech therapy for it because I never truly like developed any kind of stutter or anything like that. And he was watching for it because he was kind of scared about it. Right. And so at any rate, he's like, I went to speech therapy and everything like that. And the whole reason why he believed that he started stuttering was because of Looney Tunes.
Because of Porky Pig?
Because he would mimic Porky Pig so much
that he forgot how to not do it.
Yes. That it just got locked in his head.
Dude, that's awesome. I mean, it's not, but it's a funny story.
And so he would tell me that Porky Pig sent him to therapy.
Wow.
So there you go. There was a Forrest Tillman Sapp story.
I learn more about you like every day. It's insane.
Gotta ask questions.
One of these days, no, because you don't have any of the answers.
I have the cool answers.
One of these days, you're going to be able to tell me where Tillman comes from.
I don't know.
And Lestar.
Well, Lestar came from me.
Like, but where did it come from? Where did you get it from?
Well, it was my sister's middle name.
Okay, and you're starting the tradition for Lestar.
Yes.
But you don't know who Tillman was in your family.
I don't know. I don't know the first Tillman. No, I have no idea.
Huh.
I just know that it like goes all the way back to like great granddad or whatever. And did it start with him? I don't know. I didn't ask.
You never even asked.
I mean, so it's a family thing. All right, cool. That's all I needed to know.
Who was the first? Like, it's never even occurred to you to ask.
No,
not curious at all.
Mm-mm.
Wow, we are very different people.
We got answers in my family, and that was the answer. Just like the hey, when you're in this house, you root for the Texas Longhorns and the Dallas Cowboys. That was the answer.
But that makes sense. You automatically know why. But like a name thing. Like I don't even remember how young I was when I asked my mom why I was named what I am. My mom thought it would be cool to name me after 3 Bible names. Where'd that get you, Mom? How'd that work out?
My mom freely told me that she thought she made up the name Colby.
Like it never existed before?
No, because like she wrote down on paper, like just gluing letters together and just like, that's it.
Like she threw some Scrabble, what are they called?
Tiles.
I want to say pylons. I don't know where that came from. She threw some Scrabble tiles up in the air and they just landed and it said Colby. And she's like, I just made up a name.
Yeah, she just like, she thought she'd made it up.
Oh, Elaine.
So
that's funny.
The fact that the world-traveled Jimmy Elaine Sapp thought she made up that name was kind of funny.
That's pretty funny. I love that story. All right, Colby. That's what day it was, is whatever.
Toot toot. All right. Well, now it's time for us to jump on our 2-wheeled handlebars. We call it in this type of business the segue as we move over into the Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim
Sports Reports. Colby, there's a lot going on in the world of sports right now.
There is a lot going on in the world of sports because if we would have done this show a week ago, we should have. Thanks, Zoom. Then we would have been just beside ourselves and befuddled and how horrible your Dallas Cowboys looked.
Yep.
And now coming into this Wednesday's realm of topics, not only are they second place in their division, the offense looks good. And they played 46% man defense and actually looked like they could cover somebody for a little bit, Tim.
It was shocking.
I have to ask, and we're getting right into the meat. We've passed the potatoes.
Yeah.
We've passed the mac and cheese. We don't even know what green beans are.
Nope, haven't seen them.
We're just right in the middle of the steak with this. But the question on my mind is how much of what you saw from the defense. Offense, I think what they have offensively through the design of the offensive line, even though they may not be able to pass protect as well as we'd like, But the design of the runs, the way they're playing, the amount of talent that they have on the offensive side, I think is not only sustainable, but this might get better, which should scare people.
Yeah, because you're not fully healthy yet.
Should
You haven't even had your full offensive firepower in the lineup, really, at the same time.
So that should scare people, and how well one Dak Prescott is playing. Playing right now, maybe his play might be second best in the league right now, I think.
Might be the best to me.
Might
Who's
be
better?
the best. That dude in New England's doing some things.
He ain't playing on Dak's level. I don't think it's close.
He's not missing passes at all. But, well,
I mean, it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. One or two in the league right now, we'll take it, right? So
Tom Brady retired, right?
I do.
Okay.
I'm talking about the May kid.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're talking about Drake May and not Tom Brady.
Yeah.
All right.
He's setting records that beat whatever Brady could do.
I know it.
So
I know it early on, yeah.
So we'll see about all that. They are playing some weaker foes over there in that place, but
Look, and here's the thing about against the Washington Commandos. Now, we know they were out their top three receivers.
correct.
They didn't have Noah Brown, they didn't have Deebo Samuel, and they didn't have Terry McLaurin. They're literally their top three guys. That's like us being without George Pickens,
Lamb,
CeeDee Lamb,
and Turpin.
and okay, I wouldn't call him number three, but
I wouldn't. Because they still had their tight end,
right.
so I wouldn't say Ferguson.
No, who's the other guy I'm trying to think of now?
Flanoy.
No, he's like number 8. Anyway, you get my point.
You're talking
But you know what? I don't care. They can only line up and defend who they're playing against, who's on the field. And as much man-to-man as I saw, I don't know that it would have mattered, dude. They were playing those guys really, really tight in man-to-man.
It was confusing a little bit, as you could see the progression of Jaden Daniels through the field. He wasn't expecting to see what he saw.
Well, and he wasn't having the most on game either, because he was getting a little bit of pressure.
Right.
So even if those three guys were there, he didn't have all the time in the world to find them open.
My question that I was getting to before I went on the offensive ramp was, is this defense, because really all you need for the Dallas Cowboys to be in the hunt and maybe looking to actually do something this year is for your defense to be middle of the pack.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all you need.
Just not the worst.
Just don't be the
Like they've
worst. My question is what we saw, is that because of just things going right, the ball bouncing your way, some plays, like there was some fourth down play that was missed by the Commanders, such like that were open, but Daniels missed the throw. Is it because of stuff like that? Is it because of, your defense played a little bit more man? Is it because Diggs wasn't on the field? Is there an answer to what we saw? Is it just progression of the defense? It's a grouping of questions, but I need to know, was it fluke or was it growth that we saw from the defense?
I'll answer that in my best possible way. I don't think it was a fluke.
Okay.
I don't think it was by chance. I do think a lot of it had to do with Diggs not being on the field.
Okay.
Because he is, as we know, has not bought into this defensive scheme. He's been very vocal about that. He doesn't like it. He wants to try to play man.
Right.
And this is a conversation for another day. I don't know that he can anymore. I don't know that he would have looked as good as the guys they had out there playing man.
The sad point, and you can go back to previous podcasts, they're all out there. I have always been in Trayvon Diggs' corner.
Mm-hmm.
But the sad point is going back and watching some of him this year. A lot of his complete and utter F-ups that he's had has been in that 2 to 3% or 10% that they were playing man.
Yep. And I just don't think he has. And I've talked about it before. His game was having closing speed.
Right.
and being able to dupe a quarterback into a throw and then closing in on it and either knocking it away or picking it off. He doesn't have that physical ability anymore, in my opinion. I don't think he can do that. And I think in his brain, he still thinks he can. And when he doesn't, he gets burned, as he's done frequently this year. But I also think it had something to do with the change of scheme. I don't think this secondary is built to play the way Eberflus wants them to play.
Right.
The way he's been trying to get them to play. I don't know that they have the ability to do that. Well, then what should you do? Then you should adjust your scheme to fit the players, not the other way around.
Correct.
And I think he's been pressured internally in the building by Brian, by Jerry, by whoever got to him and said, look, this is not working. We want you here, but you're going to have to change some things.
Right.
And I think that conversation happened. And I think he's finally realizing, he's like, all right, well, here we need to switch some things around. I'll be curious to see what they do, this week. If they kind of maintain that against the Broncos, who are not playing very well right now.
I mean,
they're leading their division.
Yeah,
I think. But although, you know what? I did pick them to win the division this year. But Bo Nix is not having the year he had last year as a rookie.
No, he's captain check down right now.
And that's great for us, a Cowboys defense and the secondary that's struggling a little bit. But, to answer your question, I think it has to do a little bit with all of that stuff. And the majority of it with Diggs being gone.
Now, there's another significant thing that happened with your secondary besides playing man that I think is something that should continue and, in fact, never, ever, ever change it. And that is your positioning of one Deron Bland.
Uh-huh.
He was playing the slot primarily in their defensive setup against the Commanders, not on the outside. Now, if you remember when we all pretty much fell in love with Deron Bland, where was he at? He was in the slot when he was making all of those interceptions.
2 years ago when he got 5 pick sixes?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was your slot guy. Why is that important? Because the slot guy doesn't have to be locked onto a sideline.
Right.
The slot guy can be a little bit off. And he, for some reason, just like the interception of Mariota, when he's able to be a little off in the middle, he can see the ball really, really, really well, and he can come snatch it.
And he has that closing speed that I talked about with Diggs.
He does. He does. So can I go ahead and say out loud for everyone to hear, if Deron Bland isn't playing the slot, then I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing. Never move him. And in fact, he is most valuable at that spot. And if you have to pay him like an outside corner to play your slot position, I'll take a touchdown every couple of weeks from Deron Bland to help out. Because that's what'll happen. Please bring that back.
Yeah.
Stop being dumb. Stop being stupid.
Yeah, and again, the offense is fine. I don't think we have any questions about the offense. And I'll even say this: I'll eat a little bit of George Pickens' crow. He's played far and above better than I thought he would here. And I even said I think he's got all the ability in the world.
Right.
I just, again, after covering the Steelers all that time and covering him in Pittsburgh, this is not the guy that was in Pittsburgh. And I did say if he can come to Dallas and put that guy behind him, he'll have a shot here. And I think he's done that, but he's even done it better than what I would have expected.
The chemistry between him and Dak Prescott
was immediate
on the long ball, because Dak is, as Tom Brady said on the broadcast Sunday, drop in the bucket. These are drop in the bucket passes to where he's got a cornerback on his hip and the ball is here. And it's one thing that I said last year, and I think the year before, I believe that Dak Prescott's deep ball has gotten to a point to where it's awesome, but nobody believed me. Well, we didn't have the receiver either.
Yeah.
And now we can see it.
That guy was supposed to be Brandon Cooks, and they never had the chemistry together.
So your Alvin Harper to your Michael Irvin is in the building right now, and it's Pickens to one CD.
Yeah. I'm digging it, man. The offense is fun to watch. It's to the point now that when they don't, when they have a 3 and out, you're like, what the hell just happened? Like, how did that happen?
That must have been something horrible.
And Javonte Williams has been great, I
Has
thought.
been amazing.
Like
a truck.
And I know what Rico did to the Cowboys. I still would rather have Javonte Williams here. I think he's a better fit in this offense.
Look, if you were to, I love what Javonte's doing, but make no mistake about it. If Rico was in this with this offensive running scheme, because both of them run like trucks, right?
Yeah.
They're just looking to go hit somebody. And I think Rico would have been fine. I don't think you see a whole lot of difference. The best thing about it is you're paying Javonte Williams less than you would have to pay Rico Dowdle.
Yep.
That's
it's
it.
not a lot.
No.
But it's less, yeah, for sure. And you know what? I think the Cowboys wanted to keep Rico.
Right.
I think he just took the money in Carolina.
And good for you.
Good for him. You know what? You ran for 1,000 yards for Dallas in 2024. Somebody was going to pay you.
Right.
And it was Carolina, and it looks like it's worked out well for everybody. The Cowboys went and got Javonte from Denver, and I think it's worked out for everybody. I got no grievances at all with the running game or who they've got.
Now, speaking of what Rico Dowdle did to your Dallas Cowboys defense, that's the other side. It started out with the Commanders game to where it looked like that the Dallas Cowboys weren't going to be able to stop the run again because there was like 8 and 9 yard gashes. And then the offense got going in such a way that I think they helped the Cowboys defense shut the running game down.
Yeah.
So I still have question marks about how this game is going to be, how this team's going to look against the run going forward. But another thing that happened was that run game defense got a little confidence, and Clowney started looking like Clowney
Right.
in that game. So,
yeah, he kind of had a coming out party for sure. Looked really, really good. Now, the Commandos did run for 136 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground against Dallas.
Right.
But it was in a huge group effort. That was split between 5 guys, including your 2 quarterbacks. Who are your leading rushers?
yes.
Jaden Daniels, 8 carries, 35 yards, and a touchdown. Marcus Mariota, 2 carries for 34 yards. Ja'Cory Croskett-Merritt, Jeremy McNichols, Christy McNichol, and Chris Rodriguez Jr. all also had carries.
And Rachel McNichols.
Rachel McNichols. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, man, look, the offense is playing well. And I said it coming into October. I don't even remember this conversation or not. The way the Eagles were trending, the way this offense was playing, I said, man, you need 3 out of 4 games in October, and you will be right there with the Commanders, or with the Eagles.
Right.
You took care of business with the Jets. I didn't see a loss to Carolina.
No one
did not see that coming. Now you've beat the Commanders. Go in and beat Denver, and you will have won 3 out of 4 in October. And you will be right where you'll be 4-3-1. You'll still be a game, depending on what the Eaglets do. You'll be a game or 2 behind them, but you'll be keeping pace.
And
over 500.
This Denver Broncos game is bigger than for your Dallas Cowboys ownership. For just about everybody, this game is probably one of the bigger ones of the season.
Sure.
And there's a couple of reasons why. Number one, the Dallas Cowboys haven't won in Denver since like 2002.
Cowboys.
I
think it was
it?
I think it's 96.
Is it
95? They've won a Super Bowl since they've won in Denver, Colby.
Good God Almighty! You don't go to Denver and win. That doesn't happen. Number 2, for management, the other guy over there coaching is probably somebody they wanted coaching here.
Yep. But
it could work out. And so for your pick now to go into Denver and beat that guy is going to cause Jerry Jones to have a great day the next day.
Colby, the Cowboys last beat Denver, and this was in Dallas, September 10th, 1995, wow. A 31-21 win. The last time they won in Denver, December 6th, 1992. a 31-27 win. Of course, that was a Super Bowl season.
Oh, dear.
So, yeah, and since the 95 win at Texas Stadium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you've lost 7 in a row, including an overtime loss in 05 at Texas State. That was still at Texas State.
So what you're telling me, what I just heard is if you can beat the Denver Broncos, that means you're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and don't forget, John Elway was still the quarterback there. You had an Aikman versus Elway matchup. Now you got Dak versus Bo.
So last time you won, wait, this gets better. The last time you won versus
In Denver
was in 92, which that started your, hey, we're going to the Super Bowl dances.
Yeah. Are you thinking the history will repeat itself?
We're going to, we need to beat Denver
To go to the Super Bowl.
We'll get 3 in the next 4 years if we do that.
All right.
That'll be amazing.
I'm game.
Who's okay, so we've got our Jimmy right now. Who's going to be our switcher later on?
Matt Eberflus?
Is it Matt Eberflus? No.
Maybe it'll be Barry. Think Jerry'd offer him a job again? What's he, 104 years old?
What if it was the old Bama coach that's in
Nick Saban?
What if that's our Barry
No,
Switzer?
he'll never come to Dallas.
Wait. What if
What if it's Jimbo Fisher? That's probably more likely. Oh, no. Bob Stoops. An Oklahoma guy. And he's coaching the Renegades still.
You think Bob Stoops will come in and be like,
You think he turned down a job to coach the Cowboys?
so when Jerry looks at Schott and says, hey, this is my team. Yeah, I'm the reason why we're winning these Super Bowls, not you. And then Schottenheimer goes to coach Miami. He goes and gets Bob Stoops to coach because he's like, I can get anybody to coach. We have history repeat ourselves one more time.
Bob Stoops. Wow.
Oh my God.
I love it.
I'll tell you what, if all of that happens, I'm going to make sure I'll have to go to like back in time, maybe. What I'm going to do is the same thing that happened back then is I'm going to go get a VCR and I'm going to record each Super Bowl.
It's on VCR. Yeah, on a VHS. I still have a VHS player, Colby.
So that's what we need to do.
So, Colby, by the way, I mentioned John Elway.
Trying to record 4K TV
on a VHS
and die.
I'm going to try to do that. Colby, John Elway was not the quarterback that day at Mile High Stadium in 1992. He must have been injured. Because Tommy Maddox was your quarterback.
Future XFL champion winner.
Sean Moore and Arthur Marshall also threw passes in that game for Denver.
Okay.
Tommy Maddox was 10 of 17 for 104 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Oof.
While the illustrious Troy Aikman, 25 of 35, 231 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, sacked twice.
Of course.
Emmett Smith just ran for 62 yards on 26 carries. That's only a 2.38 yard per carry average, Colby.
You just had to keep him honest.
He had a touchdown. Jay Novacek, your leading pass catcher, 7 catches, 87 yards.
Doesn't get enough credit.
With a touchdown. Michael Irvin, 6 catches, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. Emmett Smith also caught 6 passes for 45 yards. The Moose caught 3 passes, 18 yards. Alvin Harper.
Okay. All right. Go back.
2 catches, 17 yards.
No, there's no way that Moose caught 3 passes for 18 yards.
3 passes, 18. They're all checkdowns, you know.
I know they're all check downs. They're all check downs to the flat where he gets like 2 yards.
Well, he had 18. He had a long of 7.
Okay. The other were
Kelvin Martin, 1 catch,
3 apiece.
2 yards. So there you go. Kickoff returns. Remember Clayton Holmes?
I do remember Clayton Holmes.
Yeah, he had a kickoff return. Kelvin Martin was returning punts back then.
Kmart.
Mike Saxon had 4 punts for 184 yards, an average of 46. Lynn Elliott, 4 of 4 on field goals. How do you like that?
So Aubrey's going for MVP this year, right? Going back to
it's Dak.
Is you sure it's not Aubrey?
I think it's going to be Dak. A kicker's not going to win MVP just because he kicks 70-yard field goals.
I mean, he should.
I mean, he might. I think Baker's game Monday night gave the MVP favorite to Dak right now. Baker did not have a good game against the Lions.
Well, I
Monday
mean,
night.
it could end up being like that, but the Cowboys are going to have to win and win a
I
lot.
don't give MVP trophies to losers.
So basically what Baker did the other night pretty much almost just handed the trophy to Pat Mahomes because the Chiefs look like they're back.
They're not.
No, they look like they're back, buddy.
They're going to get steamrolled by Dallas on Thanksgiving.
I don't know. You know what? If I'm telling you right now, if somehow this defense holds the Kansas City Chiefs to like under, I don't know,
30?
40.
Oh, I think they hold. You're a little higher on the Chiefs offense right now than I am.
No, it's just
I know they're playing better, but
when I see Pat Mahomes start doing the things that Pat Mahomes does, and then he's not like grimacing because his wide receivers suck. Yeah,
tight end.
That's getting scary over there.
I don't know, Colby. Takes a break. I'm done with Cowboys.
All right, coming up next, it's time for the Colby Hour, as it's the good, bad, and the ugly, followed by Mystery Shotgun, followed by probably stories by me, then followed by news and notes. That's all coming up on the Colby 7.
Hi, golfers. IndyCar Tim here. I want to talk to you a little bit about Golf Central Magazine. It's not just a golf magazine. It's the magazine for everything: turf, travel, philanthropy, and lifestyle. Head over to golfcentralmag.com and check out the latest issue. Some of the regular features in Golf Central Magazine: the Golf Bachelorette of the Month, the Golf Bachelor of the Month, the Golf Cart Girl of the Month, Golf History, Grip It and Sip It. So head over to golfcentralmag.com. It's free. It's the magazine for everything: turf, travel, philanthropy, and lifestyle. Golf Central Magazine at golfcentralmag.com. We'll see you there.
Today's show is brought to you by Tom's Town, a premier craft distillery based in Kansas City, Missouri. Discover their award-winning lineup, including double oaked bourbon, botanical gin, and double grain vodka. Named the best craft vodka by the readers of USA Today. Available for online delivery in 40 states. Visit toms-town.com or their Kansas City distillery to explore more. Elevate your game with Tom's Town, where history meets innovation. Please enjoy responsibly.
Hello, folks. Let's talk a little bit about turf life. And what is turf life? It's pretty much if your life involves turf in any way, shape, or form, you live the turf life. Go ahead and brand yourself with the turf life. Maybe a back window decal, maybe a hat. You know where you can get those kinds of things to showcase that your life revolves around sports and or anything that involves sports. If it's a sports business or sports education or just your enjoyment of the outdoors, head over to turflifeclub.com. Become a turf head. Join the club today. You can do that by going to that said website that I just told you to go to. You can snag your window decal like I was talking about, or any of your other turf life accessories. Show everybody that you live the turf life, and we'll see you there over there at that turflifeclub.com.
Orion Golf Management Solutions. Orion Management Solutions has tailored its service packages just like it tailors its approach to customers. Some owners need more supervision, while others need periodic assessment of their short-term and long-term strategies and programs. Orion can be called in to develop a business plan with the existing staff, or we can assist with the daily management of a facility or event. Either way, we make sure the client is satisfied and understands the direction the facility needs to go in order to achieve the owner's goals. Orion Management Solutions can help with owner assistance service solutions, daily course management, business plan development, monthly operations, or as-needed consulting services. Whatever your need, Orion Golf Management Solutions can help. Check out oriongolf.com.
Let's go.
Right now, back to the show on FanStream Sports.
An IndyCar Tim show right here on FanStream Sports. I'm IndyCar Tim, the guy that's not here. One Colby Whiskey Sap. Because we have a short break there the first time. And I think he had a long pee. But we are talking all the sports. Lots of Cowboys talk here for you. Lots of probably getting into some national stuff here in the second hour. May have some Dallas Mavericks, some more Mavericks talk without us actually mentioning obscure former Mavericks players. Big season coming up for Jason Kidd, who was just extended. Why? That is freaking beyond me. I have no clue whose idea that was. If I've got any problems with Nico Harrison, that would be number one. Why are you extending Jason Kidd? He has done nothing to earn it except underperform with a elite roster.
Well, I mean, except for took him along with Luka to the finals
Yeah, and they should have won it. Underperformed with an elite roster. Now you still have an elite roster. You better do something with it.
They painted their scapegoat. We'll get into that. They painted their scapegoat. They painted him.
You think that was a Nico decision to extend him, or do you think that came from?
I think that was I think that was a Nico decision to do just pretty much everything that's been done.
I don't know about that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I would have to be sold on that. By the way, you know what, Colby? I'm doing this right now. I was going to say this for later. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we still have the Jaeger machine here.
Yep.
Colby won't do one.
Nope.
So I'm doing a shot of Jaeger to Nico Harrison and his fine job that he has done with the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh my God.
Until I can find out if he's the one that extended Kidd, and then I might have to just pour one out for Nico because he might be dead to me. But in the meantime, Nico, keep it up, brother. You are the GM of the year, in my opinion, here in Dallas. And keep doing what you're doing because you're headed us in the right direction. Right west to Las Vegas.
He's saying all
that, Colby,
to get on my nerves.
Hey, and by the way, Colby, I brought one for you too.
Okay, well, I don't want it.
No, I know you don't want it.
Okay,
it's going to be for me.
Okay,
but it's for you.
All right,
because I can't forget about Colby.
There you go.
You know, it's like when you buy your wife a cordless power drill for your anniversary, knowing that she won't want it.
All right,
and you get to do it. That's what I do with Colby now. I buy him shots because I know he won't do them.
Right,
and then I'll get to do the shot. Works out well for me. See, I run my podcast, my radio show, just like I run my marriage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the difference is, Colby? I've had less co-hosts than I've had wives.
Well, you're up to what? 3, 4? You got 4 co-hosts now?
2.
Well, I mean,
you and Lance.
I was about to say.
I don't count what one guy that was here.
Okay. Oh, that would make it 5 in my book.
Who are you thinking of?
I'm thinking, well, you got a co-host in JP.
Well, I'm talking about on this show.
Okay.
Just this show. Show's the only one that matters to me, Colby. I don't care what everybody else says. Screw Johnny. Screw JP.
Johnny Gerber.
Johnny Gerber. No, not screw you, Johnny. Johnny pays for everything. I love Johnny.
Thanks, John.
By the way, speaking of paying for everything, I stuttered there for a second in honor of National Stuttering Day.
Yep.
Everybody go check out our brand new website, fanstreamsports.com.
Please.
If you're in Florida, if you're in Ohio, if you're in Dallas, we've got a spot for you. And if you're somewhere else nationally, we still got stuff for you up on the website, whether it's a podcast or original written content covering all the sports that you can handle, adding more shows and more content each and every day. We've got a 4th region in the works that we will add to Ohio, Dallas, and Tampa Bay.
Wow.
So keep your ears open and your eyes open for that. Mainly your ears, but sometimes your eyes.
Right.
But definitely keep your shirt open for that.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be coming soon. But head over to fanstreamsports.com and get your fill of sports and get your fill of the Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim Show. Available also on your favorite podcast platforms and always at fanstreamsports.com. What's next, Colby? I don't remember what we do. Oh, I remember now. I'm not even looking at it. And I remember.
Time.
It is time. It's time for Colby's favorite segment.
Mm-hmm.
That he doesn't. It's what? The only one you really do research on?
The good, bad, and the ugly?
Yeah. Isn't everything else just in? Well, I guess you do it for news and notes too.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much.
But if you didn't do a show, you would still dive into everything you dive into from a personal standpoint with Mr. Shotgun, because that's just stuff that you do anyway.
Right.
But you would never go through celebrity birthdays or news and notes if you didn't have a show.
I wouldn't.
All right. I get it. Fair enough.
It is time for the good, the bad, and the ugly. That segment where we go through all the people that were born today. Then I find the people that are famous enough to make my list, make that list, and offer that list up to you guys along with me and Tim, as we all decide separately who is the good person, who is the bad person, and who is the ugly person. And starting our list off tonight, it is one. And this is how you know that the list got a little light in the jeans a little bit. Starting off at 43, one Heath Miller.
Heath Miller. Football player?
Yeah, football player Heath Miller.
Wow, it is a light day.
It is a light day.
Maybe we should expand it to the week. we running into Heath Miller?
I mean, that's really the only like super light person that was on it, just to round off. Is like, I've heard of Heath Miller before. I'll put him down. At 64 years old, it's next on our list is one Leonard Marshall.
Leonard Marshall, also football?
Yes. Giants. Hello.
I'm just confirming. I'm not disputing.
All right. One of these, not Leonard Marshall, by the way, I'm describing this next gentleman. One of the smoothest baseball players that I think I had ever seen in my lifetime.
Anus Wagner.
And if I was younger when I was watching him, if I was younger when I was then he would have been who I would have replicated.
Okay.
And tried to be like in every way, shape, or form. But of course, I wasn't. My replication guy was Pete Incaviglia.
Inky.
And Robinson Cano, 43 years old.
All right. I always liked Robinson Cano.
Just smooth. Like, even when he hit the ball like really, really, really hard, it just looked like he was I'm just out
Wasn't even trying.
I'm out here playing baseball.
Yeah.
Making a slick move at second, even though he was part of the hated Yankees, it was still slick when he did it. And it also looked like I'm just out here doing things.
And he's only 43.
He's 43 years old.
And then it sucked when he got stranded on that deserted island.
Right. Didn't have a canoe to take out. Turning 52 years old today. And probably should be celebrated more by the baseball community than even what he is, because of how great of a player that I think we didn't quite give him enough of his greatness, even though it is Ichiro
Suzuki.
I think may have been if he would have started his career as an American baseball player and not in
Japan.
He would have just started here, because his career numbers as a major league baseball player are obscene.
Off the charts. His hits totals were ridiculous.
Right.
You remember every year it was, okay, who's going to have the most hits between Michael Young and Ichiro Suzuki? It was always them two every year.
Right.
And Young usually finished second by like 10 or 15 hits to Ichiro because he was so ridiculously off the charts.
And there was one spot to where there was a story going around where it was like, hey, so Ichiro was messing around in batting practice and like everything was just going yard. He just tweaked something, but he didn't like it. Yeah. So he just...
Can you imagine?
His ability to make contact and just going yard all the time with that. I mean, he is a small frame dude. And he's just like, no.
Yeah, he wasn't big.
Ball, leave yard. Ball, leave yard. Ball, leave yard. 63 years old today. And my new favorite action star, Bob Odenkirk.
Okay. Why is he your new? Because he's new to that genre?
Kinda. First of all, I really loved Nobody. Have you seen Nobody?
No, I haven't seen it, and then now I've seen the trailers for Nobody 2.
You have to
I don't think maybe I didn't know about the first one, but it looks, because I love him, like everything he does.
Right.
Although I've never seen him in a dramatic role. I don't know, he's doing that stuff too, but like I loved him on SNL way back in the day.
Right.
And that's where I know him from, but I think I need to watch Nobody.
You need to watch Nobody. And there is without a doubt, you need to watch that movie.
Okay.
It's one of those things where it's, when you first look at him, you're like, he's unbelievable in this role.
Right.
But then once the story gets going and you realize, no, he's the only person that can play this role. This is
Tom Cruise couldn't have done it.
No, not as well.
I find that hard to believe.
Not as well, because you didn't have to have that random scene where him running through a street or something.
Chasing an airplane down.
Yeah. He landed a jumbo jet with just using rope and his feet. on the outside of the jet.
I mean, he could if he wanted to.
Oh my God. I swear to God that the people that are writing the stunts for the Fast and the Furious give their ones that they don't believe will happen to the Mission Impossible crew.
Say here, make them do that.
I mean, yeah, we can fly a car in space. That's fine. But dude, no, we're not doing this. Send it over. Tom
Cruise will do that.
He'll talk people into doing it for real. It's like CGI. What? No.
What is CGI? That garbage.
What does that stand for? It wasn't me. Is 57 years old today. Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Shaggy.
Okay, if you don't know that song reference, I don't know what to tell you anymore.
What's the reference?
It wasn't me.
It's a song?
Oh my God.
So Shaggy's a rapist, correct?
He's a reggae artist. Yes.
Okay, I've heard of him, but I don't know any of his music.
It wasn't me. Da 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 da. It wasn't me. Da 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 da. No, nothing.
That's the song.
If you don't get it from that, then I don't.
Oh, I don't know any of his stuff. Like I don't listen to those kind of stations that play rap.
You wouldn't have to listen to those. You would just have to pay attention to, I don't know, the TV for other than anything else it would have played.
I mean,
somebody would have referenced it.
Okay, but unless I know what it is, I'm not going to understand what it is.
You and context clues, they don't get along.
If I've never heard the song before,
you have heard the song.
I'm not going to recognize it no matter who's playing it.
Yeah, see, you know what? The thing that you don't understand about me is that the fact that I don't care about like history and stuff. The thing that I don't understand about you and can never get around is that you are unaware of things that are happening around you.
Oh no, I know everything that goes on around
you
me.
Have no clue. Or you don't care about things that other people are talking about unless it interests you.
Well, no one is. No one's interested in something that doesn't interest me.
But I'm at least knowledgeable about whatever's going on.
Not if it doesn't interest you.
No, I'm interested in, I mean, you talk a lot about things that I'm uninterested in.
What's the name of the song?
It wasn't me.
I don't know if that was just a line in the song. It wasn't me, Shaggy?
Yes. What I know as Shaggy, the whole thing.
Oh, but you don't know which one is him singing?
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, if I heard that on the radio or something, I'd have been out in about 4 seconds.
It wasn't me.
It's not going to be me ever.
Turning 87 years old today, and also in the movie Nobody, Christopher Lloyd turns 87.
Nobody?
Yes.
I got to watch it now. It's hard to believe he's still alive.
He's 87 years old.
So he's practically dead.
I mean, no.
All right.
People lived longer than that before, Tim.
Nobody's ever lived that long ever.
Yes.
Like 60 is out of the question for most people.
I mean, grandma just made it to the wife's grandma just made it to 99 before she passed away.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I just want to live to be 50.
You already did that. So
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good to go.
Help you at the apartments.com right now. Turning 73 years old, one Jeff Goldblum. Life will find a way. I don't know why
do we like Jeff Goldblum?
Yes.
We do, right?
Yes. All the quirks and everything.
Do we like young Jeff Goldblum better or old Jeff Goldblum?
Old
Jeff
Goldblum
I think so too.
Better.
Like the character he played in whatever the Ragonk was.
Yes.
Thor Ragonk.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was an amazing character, and only he could have pulled that off.
No, there would have been another person that would have been epic at that role.
Tim Conway.
No. Christopher Walken would have been great in that role.
He would have been funny too, yeah. It would have been a different character.
It would have been. But those are kind of like, that's like my dream situation. If you could have a buddy cop movie with Jeff Goldblum and Christopher Walken.
Nobody would watch that.
Oh, no. Everybody would watch that, Tim.
I'd be 5 minutes in. Oh, my God. I can't listen to them talk to each other anymore.
And I would be 5 minutes in going, I hope this lasts for 4 hours.
Oh.
Just both of them just bantering back and forth. In fact, I want that movie to be directed by Kevin Smith.
Jesus.
Just have nothing but cold cuts and banter the whole time with as little action as possible and just be great. Like Chasing Amy 2 starring Christopher Walken, Jeff Goldblum.
We'd never get anywhere.
Mallrats 4, whatever you want to, let's do it.
Mallrats 4.
That's my new dream situation. That's what I want. Turning 33 years old today. The only reason why he made it's because I knew who he was and he was at the top of the list. 21 Savage. The only reason why I know who 21 Savage is because he got a character in Call of Duty like 3 or 4 years ago, and everybody picked him, and I used to hate him so bad because he would always be killing me. So he's a rapper.
I'm too confused to even write that down.
But that's the reason why he made it.
Okay.
Because his likeness was a playable character in a multiplayer game, and a lot of the hip kids picked that character, and also a lot of the hip kids play squirrely.
What does that mean?
A lot of jitter, jump, sliding, jump,
okay.
all that stuff.
That's what I thought it meant. I just wasn't.
So it would irritate the shit out of me, and I hated 21. I didn't even know the guy's career at all, but every time his name was brought up, I just hated him.
So that's his name?
It's his hip hop rapper name. 21
you
Savage.
Spell 21, or is it the number 21?
Number 21.
Okay, you can't have a number in your name.
He can.
Savage or Savage?
Savage.
Can't believe I'm even writing that down. Actually, I do because I'm going to use it. Okay.
And also turning 33 years old today. And if you probably have seen her fine work.
Hope so.
And if you haven't, then get your Google fingers ready.
I'm ready to finger her, Colby.
As it is 3 S's, SSS, Sniper Wolf. Yes.
So she's Sniper Wolf.
Yes, correct.
Oh. What's up? She just go by for short?
No.
Damn, Gina.
And if you want to do yourself even bigger favor over there, Tim, are you looking up the Sniper Wolf cosplay?
I'm just looking at images of her.
Go ahead and put the term cosplay next to it. I'll wait.
We're going to need to go to break, Colby. I don't know who any of these people are, but all right. Oh, I see her as Mrs. Incredible.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who any. Oh, and there's Raven.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I like the Raven one.
Uh-huh.
She's also dressed up as Mrs. Mario, I guess. Mrs. Mario E. Cart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who any of these other characters are, but I'm in. I love comic books, Colby.
Anime is my favorite thing in the world right now.
Oh my God. This is a thing?
Yes.
I know this was a thing.
So she is one of your most famous ladies of Twitch and
Really?
And as far as your gamer chicks.
How have I never heard of this?
And
you're not doing your job by filling me in on these things, Colby.
I just did, Tim.
But you did it somewhere where I can't really do anything about it right now.
I don't want you to be doing things about things that I tell you, sir.
Can you see it on the screen?
Yes.
Like, what is that? Is that a motocross racing costume?
That would be an anime character, sir.
I don't know what that is. I'd like her little puppy. Like to pet her puppy, Colby.
So there you go.
So you know what I've realized about myself?
That you really like Cosplayers.
Well, like but I just realized that. So there's a couple of ASMR YouTube chicks that I watch.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm full into the. I guess it's now going on like over 5 years.
Right.
Because I discovered this right after I became single to help myself fall asleep at night.
Right.
So it's been 5 years, over 5 years now. So there's some of the girls out there that do their ASMR stuff, but they do their eye makeup, like real heavy eyeliner, which I've always known I've dug since Joan Jett in 1980. I've dug heavy eyeliner, right? But they do this little point thing with it that goes kind of back out of the corner of their eye.
Yes.
But it's not just like a little line. Like I've seen that before. But dude, they all do. I guess it's a new thing, but it's like a thick, almost like an arrow coming off the back of their eye.
Right.
And it is the hottest thing I've ever seen.
That is, from my knowledge, that is anime inspired.
I can see that. Yeah.
So,
dude, it is. There's this one chick. Okay. Before the end of the show, I'm going to go pull something off of her YouTube, and holy crap. And she did. So she does AMR stuff. I can't think of her. Nana Night Ray is her name.
All right.
And so she's all gotten up, right? And I've seen her. She's not as attractive without the get up, because I saw a video where she did all the makeup, where she showed you from start to finish how she does it for her show or for her whatever broad streams. And it's a process.
Oh, yeah.
But before the end of the show, I'm going to bring her up on the screen just to show you, like, and she's got an accent. Like, I don't know what. It's a very slight accent. Like, it's like she's German or Austrian or something. But you can only hear it in certain words. And I hate accents.
Yes.
But this is so subtle that it's sexy.
Most accents are sexy. Except for Australian. You can't.
Oh, those are one of the ones I like.
No, you can't.
I hate British, but I don't mind Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, no, they can't be sexy with that accent. They can't.
French is hot. There are hot ones. Of course, Canadian's hot.
No.
French Canadian's hot.
Not really. No. So there you go.
That's everybody?
That is everybody on the good, bad, and ugly.
What was her
list.
name?
Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf Ham?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Colby. Celebrating birthdays today on my Facebook. Happy birthday to, this really is over the course of the week. So happy birthday to Jenny Burton.
Okay.
Happy birthday to LPGA pro Danielle Kang.
What's up?
Who I'm not into the Asian, but I'd be into Danielle Kang. Happy birthday to my bar wife from Revel, Amanda Emerson. I really wish she wasn't so weird and from California. I would have married her already. She's weird. You're weird, Amanda. She hates Texas.
Okay.
I'm like, go back to where you came from. Take me with you. Happy birthday to you, Amanda. I sent her a text on her birthday that said, happy birthday, my love. If temptation had a face, it would be yours.
Are you changing your Twitter handle, by the way, to Temptation?
And she thought it was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, yes. Happy birthday to, even though she's a P1 and listens to the ticket, she still goes to all the ticket things. I don't hold that against you, Tracy Lynn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my favorite bartender at Two Brothers, Kellen Melinda. Happy birthday to you.
Kellen Moore will soon be beside you.
And another favorite bartender I have at the Cottage in Dallas, biker bar I go to, Jesse Burns. Happy birthday to you. Classmates.
Holy crap, that's Mickey Rourke as a woman. Look!
Nah, she's prettier than Mickey Rourke.
Christine Ferreira.
Can't say it. Happy birthday to classmate Ricky Nafis, and happy birthday to classmate Missy Mack. That's Missy McNamara to those that know.
Can't tell me that's not Mickey Rourke as a woman.
Oh, she's more attractive than Mickey Rourke. Who was that? I'm into that one, though. What is this? This is supposed to be bare knuckles. They have girls that do bare knuckles?
Obviously. I mean, look at the girl that looks like Mickey Rourke. She's been
Is that why they look like that? Okay, she does not look like the poster right there.
Well, the poster's got her giddy up on. But yeah,
I'm out on all of that.
Mickey Rourke's about to tattoo this other chick.
Happy birthday to Justin Furstenberg, friend of the show. And Missy McNamara, go say hi to your sister Michelle for me.
Mickey Rourke as a woman is scary.
Mickey Rourke as a man is scary. You never seen Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man?
Yes.
It's a great flick. Colby, my good is Sniper Wolf hyphen ham.
Mm-hmm.
My bad is 21 Savage.
Okay.
My ugly is Shaggy. Because I don't know what he looks like, but he sounds like a doofus. Alternates, goods, could have been Bob Odenkirk.
Right.
Robinson Cano, Ichiro Suzuki, and Christopher Lloyd, and Jeff Goldblum. Just read off the whole list.
Alternate goods is everybody on the list except for Heath Miller. He just can't make it. Sorry,
Idiot.
he just can't make it. Whose impression was I doing just then? Wow.
What that was.
That was
Was that me?
I think that was JT the Brick.
JT the Brick.
Let's go from my good, by the way, is you know what? I'm gonna do it. Ichiro is my good.
All right. I figured. I thought you'd go with Robinson. Don't have a canoe.
He can't be because he was a Yankee.
All right.
He just can't. So, I mean, I realized, didn't Ichiro play for the Yankees for a little bit?
Yeah, he was a Yankee too.
Yeah, but I don't count that.
He wasn't known as a Yankee.
Right. So I'm going Ichiro as my good. My bad, I'm going with 21 Savage, but not for the reasons that Tim was. Just because I hate being killed by your person on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Just irritated me. Just have your fans not play like squirrels on Call of Duty. That'd be great.
Right.
And my ugly is, I'm going to go with Heath Miller just because.
Just because.
Just, he made it to the list just to do something. So that's what he did. That's what he did. So there you go. You're good, bad, and ugly. And if you're good, bad, and uglies disagree with us,
Then screw you.
then you should have picked.
Yeah, or you can still do that. 214-937-0569. Let us know what it is. Or comment on the YouTube comment section, or find us on X at Colby Sapp with 2 P's, at IndyCar Tim with 1 M.
That's correct.
And we will probably fight you.
Mhm.
Colby, I have to show you these photos that I found of Nana Night Ray.
Go right ahead.
And I wish you could hear her talk. Maybe we'll have her on the show.
Sure, go ahead.
So here's the first photo I would like to share. And this is of one of her streams.
Oh, okay.
Can I see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
With the makeup and stuff. And then here's just a picture that she posted on one of her social medias.
Yep.
You get it?
I see what you're going at. And yes, that is a very gothic anime look. Like,
Yeah, like she looks like a cartoon character. Like it doesn't even the way she has the lighting on her streams and stuff.
right.
Like the first couple of times I watched it, I'm like, is this like animated? Like I couldn't tell. And then there's let me show you this one. This one's another good one. And then we'll move on.
So we're past the 2-picture rule.
Because it's Nana Night Ray. And then this is a little bit clearer picture.
See, once you go past, when you're showing pictures of somebody to somebody else, once you go past the second picture, we now know this is an obsession for you.
Oh, for sure. I
This
mean, I
is-
will readily admit there's an obsession.
This isn't like, hey, I found this cute girl. Take a look.
If I could scroll through 100 pictures right here on the show, I would.
All right, so there you go.
But yeah, Nana Night Ray, go check her out. Nana Night Ray hyphen ham, along with Sam.
I think I was right. I think Mickey Rourke won, by the way.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, the other one's crying. You can't cry in bare knuckle fighting.
I mean, if you end up with the big old knot on the side of your head like she just did,
Then you shouldn't be fighting.
I mean,
Colby, what's wrong with these idiots?
they're getting paid to bare knuckle fight. That'd
Are
be
you
kinda
ready for
fun.
your next hour of show?
I mean, I am right now. Let's do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado.
Oh, yes. Welcome into Colby Sapp's Mystery Shotgun. I am your host, Colby Sapp, along with Pod Racer Tim. Let's get into the world of what in the hell Netflix is doing. By the way, your Stranger Things is going to be all over the holidays, as you're getting episodes like during Halloween, during Thanksgiving, and during Christmas.
Are they doing that again? There's another one?
There's another one. Right on the tail end of all of that going on is we're getting word that they're doing something else at the Netflix, and it's going to be Scooby-Doo. Live action Scooby-Doo.
Why?
Wait for it. Their current casting call that's out casting for this Scooby-Doo, the description of it is Stranger Things meets Scooby-Doo.
Unless it's Nana Night Ray meets Scooby-Doo, I'm probably not interested.
So what does that description say to you, Tim?
The one you just read?
That Stranger Things meets Scooby-Doo live action. What do you think about when you hear that?
So I would hope that it's all the original cast, even though they're 40 years old now of
the movie. So
no, of Stranger Things.
Okay.
Like them, and then you've got obviously an animated Scooby-Doo, because you can't have a dog on a movie. And then you've got Freddie Prinze Jr. You've got I forget who all the people were in the movie. And then the hot chick from Buffy, the vampire slacker,
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, that one.
And the chick that played Velma.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
That was amazing.
Oh no, she's hot.
Yeah. No, that's not going to be that.
Oh, of course, disappointed already.
It's so I imagine that. Hey, I'm kind of wondering if Scooby-Doo is going to even talk in this movie and these shows. I think that might get thrown right out.
What? You get Scooby-Doo? How are you going to do that?
Either that, or they're going to find a way to get Scooby-Doo like possessed by whatever secret being that they're going after. And that's how Scooby-Doo is able to talk.
No.
But the thing about Stranger Things is, for the most part, it feels like if E.T. were a series, right? Of the discovery of the world, of the growing, of everything else like that, right? It feels like that. Just, E.T. is not E.T. E.T.'s like a demon of the shadow realm, and that's what basically Stranger Things is, right?
Right.
So this is also going to be, in my mind, where your monsters will actually be monsters, right?
Instead of a guy trying to rip somebody off.
Yeah,
as a
instead
monster.
of a guy in a mask.
Instead of Uncle Nemo.
Right. Instead of Mr. Jenkins or whoever.
I'd have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you damn kids.
Yeah, the minor 49er is actually the
ghost.
Yeah. So that's one part of it that I'm kind of like, okay. The other part of it is that, are you going to be having the same drug references? Are you going to elevate those?
Just rated PG, Colby.
It doesn't sound like, it doesn't sound like the audience that they're going for.
No.
So Scooby-Doo live action, but Scooby-Doo meets Stranger Things is, I'm about as interested in that as I would be candied fried chicken.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm out.
Like, I like both of these things. Do I like them together? I don't know. I have never had candied fried chicken.
Probably wouldn't be very good.
There's a better than zero chance that there's actually a better than like 75% chance that I won't like candied fried chicken. But there is a small chance it's better than zero that it could be really good.
All right.
And that's kind of how I feel about the description, Scooby-Doo meets Stranger Things.
Yeah, you can't shoehorn that in together. There's no way it's going to work.
This
unless it's a porn.
This might be your Netflix peanut butter chocolate type of situation, to where it's like, I don't know. You put it together. Oh my God, everybody loves it. Obviously, except for Tim. Everybody else does.
I'm okay with peanut butter and chocolate. I just don't like peanut butter and jelly together.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I said peanut butter and chocolate, and you went, ugh.
I know, because for some reason in my brain I was thinking jelly.
So, no, because everybody knew peanut butter and jelly would go together.
No, it doesn't at all.
And except for if you're not American, then you don't know that.
Neither one of those products are American.
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a primarily American sandwich, sir.
Nope. It came from the West Indies.
No, it's not.
I can't substantiate that claim.
Because it's wrong, Tim. Because what you just said is wrong. That's why you can't substantiate it. It's because it's wrong.
I'll find it.
So, yes. So, Netflix is doing that. Another thing that Netflix is doing that I have to tell everybody about is they're also going for a different live action series. They're currently writing it, looking for actors and actresses to fill the role of the Phantom.
Menace?
No. The Phantom.
Okay.
You're aware of the Phantom, correct?
Of the opera?
No. The Phantom. Okay.
You have to fill me in. I mean, I might be. Maybe I'm having a brain fart.
The Phantom should be in your brain at the same registry as The Shadow.
Okay. Yeah.
Or Tarzan.
Gotcha.
They're all three in that area.
Yep. I'm with you now.
Before I get into how excited I am about The Phantom being a Netflix series, just know that I am one of the few people that watched and loved the Billy Zane movie, The Phantom. That's The Phantom has always been.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good, but I was one of the few that appreciated the fact that I got to watch The Phantom in movie form. And I'll tell you why, because I have the utmost respect for The Phantom, because I don't think we have what we have in the world of superheroes right now or ever if it wasn't for The Phantom. And I'll tell you why. Actually, even comic historians have brought and mentioned that you wouldn't have what you have with Superman or anybody else if it wasn't for The Phantom. And he's the first, because your pulp hero, your Tarzan, your Shadow, all of that was basically your Zorro was your ramp up to the popularity of Marvel, DC, of superheroes. Where The Phantom comes into play is a couple of things. Number one, The Phantom is your first character to run around in basically a superhero outfit. Like had a uniform for his character. Right. Which was the purple, everybody else. I mean, the Shadow had his scarf, but the Shadow could pretty much wear anything as long as he had his scarf on. That's the Shadow, right? And Tarzan did his thing, and Zorro had his mask. But the Phantom had the whole outfit that had to be what it was. The other thing that he did is you ever wondered, like when Robin puts on his mask or some of the old school superheroes puts on their mask, how that they don't have pupils?
Yeah.
That started with the Phantom. Where the mask actually...
That style of animation.
That style, everything started with your newspaper comic book section or comic strip of the Phantom. That's where that started. And that has been now to where it's now even being emulated in movies and TV right now, where they try and make sure the pupils aren't there. And it's a thing to help, make it more like the comic book. Well, that all started with the Phantom. So the fact that they're doing a series, I'm really excited about. The fact that I really want for them to implement Billy Zane would be even better for me as a human. Somehow put Billy Zane in there somewhere. Make him a bad guy. Cool. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited about it. And there you go. The Phantom, hopefully in Netflix soon. And that might actually be enough to make me put down a video game controller to watch something other than sports.
Doubtful.
So there you are. Oh, and if you're having trouble speaking of video games, if you're having trouble with any of your Borderlands builds, look me up.
Uh-oh.
I can get you there. Guaranteed. And tell you where to farm the weapons that you need.
You have to farm weapons? You can't just buy them?
Yes, you have to farm weapons.
Borderlands. This is the new one you were telling me about, right?
Yes. So you farm weapons. You have to make sure. You know what? I am going to overdo your terminology board real quick.
So you have to plant seeds and you grow weapons.
Yes, you farm weapons. You farm weapons. You have to make sure, though, the weapons have the right rolls on them, because you can get bad rolls, and bad rolls are stupid. But you can get really good rolls. And if you can get a Jacob's roll on a weapon, you are rolling, brother.
This sounds like way too much work.
You're kicking ass. And if you can get one that has symmetry with your build and just feels right, then you might have the right thing going on with your right build. Now, if you're a blue, red, or green tree build, or you can do a multicolor build. But for the most part,
my eyes glazed over yet. I have no idea where you're going. I don't understand any of this.
So no,
apparently Borderlands.
Yes.
Apparently that is not what I thought it was.
You know what? It probably is what you thought it was. It's just a open world shooter that you can do stuff in,
like GTA.
But I have a tendency to complicate things.
Oh, you do, because you have so much time.
I have a tendency to complicate.
You should spend more time at Home Depot and Bed Bath & Beyond, because you have so much time.
I don't think we're going to have enough time.
Huh.
Now, the other thing is, Tim, I don't have time, but I make time.
So you have time.
I make it. Got 10 minutes here.
Taking too much time away from your sports.
I know. I watch enough. I watch sports at the same time, Tim.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't do it.
Do it all the time.
No, you're
watch,
neglecting one or the other.
I watch every NFL game that happens and watch a lot of the basketball and some of the hockey.
Don't half-ass two things, Colby. Whole-ass one thing.
I'm whole-ass in everything. My whole ass is in everything, sir. Thank you very much.
Mark.
And there you go. There's Colby Sapp's Mystery Shotgun.
Oh, my God. What a day. What a day. What's next?
You know what? We probably have time to take a little bit of a break here and come back for news and notes, more than likely.
Let's do it.
All right. So coming up next, news and notes right here on the Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim Show.
Hi, golfers. IndyCar Tim here. I want to talk to you a little bit about Golf Central Magazine. It's not just a golf magazine. It's the magazine for everything: turf, travel, philanthropy, and lifestyle. Head over to golfcentralmag.com and check out the latest issue. Some of the regular features in Golf Central Magazine: the Golf Bachelorette of the Month, the Golf Bachelor of the Month, the Golf Cart Girl of the Month, Golf History, Grip It and Sip It. So head over to golfcentralmag.com. It's free. It's the magazine for everything: turf, travel, philanthropy, and lifestyle. Golf Central Magazine at golfcentralmag.com. We'll see you there.
Today's show is brought to you by Tomstown, a premier craft distillery based in Kansas City, Missouri. Discover their award-winning lineup, including double oaked bourbon, botanical gin, and double grain vodka. Named the best craft vodka by the readers of USA Today. Available for online delivery in 40 states. Visit toms-town.com or their Kansas City distillery to explore more. Elevate your game with Tomstown, where history meets innovation. Please enjoy responsibly.
Hello, folks. Let's talk a little bit about turf life. And what is turf life? It's pretty much if your life involves turf in any way, shape, or form, you live the turf life. Go ahead and brand yourself with the turf life. Maybe a back window decal, maybe a hat. You know where you can get those kinds of things to showcase that your life revolves around sports and or anything that involves sports. If it's a sports business or sports education or just your enjoyment of the outdoors, head over to turflifeclub.com. Become a turf head. Join the club today. You can do that by going to that said website that I just told you to go to. You can snag your window decal like I was talking about, or any of your other turf life accessories. Show everybody that you live the turf life, and we'll see you there over there at that turflifeclub.com.
Orion Golf Management Solutions. Orion Management Solutions has tailored its service packages just like it tailors its approach to customers. Some owners need more supervision, while others need periodic assessment of their short-term and long-term strategies and programs. Orion can be called in to develop a business plan with the existing staff or we can assist with the daily management of a facility or event. Either way, we make sure the client is satisfied and understands the direction the facility needs to go in order to achieve the owner's goals. Orion Management Solutions can help with owner assistance service solutions, daily course management, business plan development, monthly operations, or as needed consulting services. Whatever your need, Orion Golf Management Solutions can help. Check out oriongolf.com.
Let's go.
Right now, back to the show on FanStream Sports.
To the Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim show right here on FanStream Sports. And once again, we were ill prepared for that, Colby.
Yes.
As we're talking about parking our motorcycles in our garages, and no, that is not a sexual innuendo. That was literally motorcycles in literal apartments. Although, never mind, I'm not going to go there. You know whose garage I would love to park my motorcycle in, Colby?
Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf. Or Nana Night Ray.
Mm.
We want to thank, no, we're not over. I'm just going to say thank you so we can shut it down when we're done. All of our sponsors, if they didn't get mentioned enough on our commercials, especially Golf Central Magazine, Turf Life, Tom's Town Distilling Company up in Kansas City, Missouri. They're great vodkas, bourbons, and seltzers. Go check it out at tomstown.com. See if they can deliver. 41 states, Colby, they deliver in. It's got to be more. See if yours is one of them. If you're in Texas, it is.
Yep.
And their stuff's pretty good. I've gotten drunk on it before, so that's how you know it's good. And of course, Orion Golf at oriongolf.com. But now it is time for everyone's favorite segment of the show, including Colby's, because that means the show's almost over. As it is time for this.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, me. Thank you, you, for making us sound good. News and Notes is where I search the World Wide Web for the weird. And by God, I found it. Before we get into the first story, I do need to inform you that coming up next show, I'll be bringing a bit of technology
show and tell
for show and tell for one Tim. And I won't get into exactly what it is.
Is it a robot hooker?
I will tell you two things. It can be used for most entertainment.
So it is.
And you can wear it. Ooh. I will tell you those things.
Strap on.
And I will tell you, the listener, that it is something that I am on the fence about. And you can place your bets now. Is either A, Tim will immediately put this thing down and run out and go purchase it. Or B, Tim will look at it, have future shock, and pass away.
Man, my interest is peaked, Colby.
And maybe not just pass. Maybe he just rejects it in horror and just either way he leaves. I think the outcome will be
just walk off the show.
Tim will leave either in horror or in technological excitement as he goes to find his own.
All right.
So that's my belief. And you will find out what it is if you tune in next time. But right now, we're still doing this time, and it's time to go into news and notes, and we're going to the Louvre.
Thievery, Colby.
Did you hear what happened at the Louvre?
Thievery.
As one of
ballsy thievery. Too.
Ballsy, because this wasn't at night that they thieved from the Louvre. By the way, does your brain want to call it the Louvre?
No, because I speak French, Quebecois.
My brain wants to call it the Louvre.
The Louvre, because there's an R.
Yeah.
Louvers go on your car, Colby.
We're at the. Where are you at? I'm over here at the Louvre looking at the Mona Lisa.
Moaner.
So this was a daytime robbery at the Louvre. Not only that, but they were open. It wasn't like closed for business or anything along that lines.
Yep.
And it was an organized plot that took roughly 17 minutes. And in 17 minutes, they stole $100 and whatever million,
102, I think, right?
Worth of jewelry, of royal, historic jewelry.
Including the French crown jewels, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, First of all,
Should have had them in a block box somewhere.
right. Probably shouldn't put those out for people to just grab. Like the candies at the end of the at your Mexican restaurant on your way out. Just a bowl, the French royal jewels. Don't take them. Just got a sign that says "Don't take them." Please
do not touch.
Please do not take. Touch you want to, but please don't take them. No. So, but this, if they don't make a movie about this quickly,
the French Job 2.
Yeah. Because so they pretended to be, this was thought out, but also if I saw this as a movie plot, I think this would never work.
Yeah.
So they just pretended to be construction workers.
They had the vests on and everything.
Vests on, ladders, like no permits, no anything.
Nobody questioned it.
Nobody.
French idiots.
And just lined up ladders and just went and got the stuff and then just went home.
With the jewels, literally.
And it was, I want to know if there was any tense moments where somebody like said, "So what are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
Or anything, right? Any conversation where somebody had to think fast in that situation, because I'm interested to know. Now, I want stories from inside the stories, right? Also,
I bet we get them too.
I bet we do too. But also, since they made it this far, I bet you we never see those jewels again. I bet they're gone.
You think?
I bet they're gone.
Well, your options are very limited with that as to what you want to do with them. Like where you can, if you can sell them and who too, because if somebody pays millions of dollars for those, you can never show them to anybody.
Oh no. See, all right. I've already got, this is the,
you got it figured out.
This is the Colby Sap. If I were writing this and thinking that I'm going to write the most accurate that my brain can come with from afar of what happened.
All right.
So this is what happened. So you have some really good thieves.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're so good we've never heard of them before, right? You can't be a famous cat burglar because
not anymore.
No, because if people know who you are, then you're not good at it, right? So these guys were well known, right? And they get commissioned. This is what I think happened. They got commissioned by like
a super villain,
a Saudi prince, right?
Super villain.
You said super villain. I say Saudi prince.
Same thing, right?
I mean, they could be. So a Saudi prince was like, "I want these jewels," right? And they're like, "We can get them, but it'll cost you."
How much do you think you pay for that?
Well, they're valued at 100 and something million, but also from what I know from Saudi princes, that they can wipe their ass with 100 million.
Oh, easy, yeah. Like money's no object to them. They'll overpay just for the possession of them.
Right.
It doesn't matter what the value is.
So I imagine he's like, he'll give you twice what they're valued at.
Oh, wow.
Right? Say 200 million if you can make this happen.
I think me and you could have put something together for that.
And they pull it off, and now they just got to get the jewels to the drop-off point, which is obviously the Saudi prince has ready to go, sells them or gives them to him, and they get money. And then, you'll never see them again, because the only way you get to see them is if you go to the Saudi prince's palace and he lets you in to let you see them.
Right.
Other than that, no one will ever know that they exist again.
You probably have to sign a disclaimer before he lets you see them and doesn't tell you what they are yet.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, or just be like, you will never leave here if you see them, right? I mean, I'm sure there's people that have never left a Saudi prince's house before.
Think?
Yeah.
Oh, kind of terrifying.
I mean, come on. You got that much money. You got people that'll go ahead and get rid of people for you. So
never hear from you again.
No.
Some of our competitors.
Oh, where'd you go?
Where'd who go?
They left. So that's my theory behind it. But how much butt squishing goes on when you're pulling off that kind of move, man? Are you just tight asshole the whole time? You can't be, because then you look like you have a tight asshole. And then you won't be able to pull it off. Do you think, all right, if you were to have to do this, if you were to have to do this maneuver where you go steal $105 million, $102 million worth of royal jewelry, like the crown jewels from the Louvre. And this is your job. And if you pull this off, you never have to work again. You can buy your own island.
Right.
But going into it, are you like smoking some marijuana before you walk in there? You've got to do something to loosen up. You can't.
If it's what you do, that's your job. You've probably done shit like that before if you're being contracted by somebody.
True. But I don't know, man. I'm doing something different before I walk in there.
Doing a shot of Jameson.
I don't think drunk's where I need to be.
Well, the other's not any better.
Does make you a little bit more paranoid, though.
Yeah, right? It would be worse.
So if I was more worried about the fact that you thought that I was high at work than I was actually there to steal stuff, I think that would work in my favor.
It's probably not going to work, Colby.
I'm worried about. I'm pulling off $100 million heist, and literally my worry is I hope that person doesn't realize I'm high.
Not hope I don't get caught.
Right. See, it changes your worry. So therefore, when you walk out and you're like, man, I got away with it. Nobody knew I'd smoked the ganj.
Lord.
Also, I have these shiny rocks.
They're not mine.
They're not mine.
They are now.
Well, no, they're the Saudi princes, Tim.
Well, he's got to find you.
Yes.
What if you don't take them to him?
Oh, no, you have to.
Well, he's got to pay you, right?
Yeah, that's the way.
Because the money's worth more than the jewels at this point. If
right.
You're just the thief.
Yeah, because if not, I mean, you're not going to go to like Larry's Pawn and Goods and be like, hey, man, I got these jewels. What do you give them for me? I can't sign anything. It's got to be a cash thing, man.
Yeah.
We scraped
$50. All right.
We scraped the cereal off of it, though, so we accidentally spilled Captain Crunch on it on the way here. It was weird. I swear.
Hey, are these hot? Nope. And you can't ask me again or it's entrapment.
That's right. That's right. What are you, police? So there you go. There's your one story. That's news and notes, everybody.
Good God, Colby. We're in the wrong business. We have been, and we still are, and will always be for a while, the Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim Show right here on FanStream Sports. Make sure you check out that new website at fanstreamsports.com.
Until it's just the Colby Show.
Until it's just the Colby Show, and
right.
I'm just the lonely producer behind the scenes, not on camera, which that sounds like a great gig to me. Not going to lie. We will be back next Wednesday with another Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim Show. Until then, boys and girls, we'll see ya.